Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello my lovely students, welcome back to our online English class. For today's lesson, we're going to look at English Get Smart Plus 3 Students Book page 48 until 49, My New House. Let's get it started. So this is the page that we're going to look at today. First, we're going to look into the vocabulary list, then we're going to read this text, and then we move on to the sentence pattern, and then we're going to do some exercises. Alright, for the first vocabulary for today is garden. Garden. Garden in Malay is taman. Okay, garden is usually the place where you plant trees, flowers, fruits, okay, those sort of things. Alright, next one is slippers. Slippers. In Malay, we call it selipar. Next one is cushion. Cushion. Okay, in Malay, we also have similar pronunciation, cushion. Alright, so what's the difference between cushion and pillow? Cushion is a bit smaller than pillow. Maksudnya, cushion ni lebih kecil sikit daripada bantal. So, this is cushion. Next one is dining room. Dining room. Dining room means ruang makan. Okay, so this is dining room. Tempat awak makan dengan family awak tu, we call it dining room. Next one is mat. Mat. Mat means tikar. Okay, mat is quite different from carpet because mat is thinner. Maksudnya mat ni dia lagi, tikar ni dia lagi nipis daripada carpet. Alright, so the next one, wall. Wall. Wall in Malay is dinding. Okay, this is wall. Alright, now let's look at this text. Listen and read.
Module 5, Our World. Social Studies.
The traditional Japanese house. This is a traditional Japanese house with a garden. People never wear shoes in Japanese houses. They wear slippers. There are a lot of paper doors in a Japanese house. There is one big room with mats on the floor and a low table. People sit on cushions. This room is the living room and the dining room too. At night, this room becomes the bedroom. They put the table near the walls and make beds on the mats.
Alright, now we already read this text. Now we're going to look at the sentence pattern. Okay, so the sentence pattern for today is that we're going to differentiate the use of there is and they are. Okay, when do we use there is and when do we use they are? So we use there is when the next nouns is a singular. Okay, benda yang terus lepas is tu dia singular, maksudnya dia satu saja. Okay, kalau satu saja kita guna there is. Okay, there is one big room. Okay, satu saja bilik besar. Tengok ni, look at this. There is one big room. Next one is there are. So there are we use for plural. Maksudnya banyak. Kat sini dia tulis there are a lots of paper dolls. So kat sini paper dolls dia banyak. Look at this ya. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 of them. Paper dolls. So kalau dia banyak lebih daripada satu, we use they are. It's plural. Okay, lebih daripada satu, dua atau lebih kita panggil plural. Okay, we call it plural. We use they are. For singular, we use there is. For plural, we use they are. Alright, now let's look at another example. Okay, the first one is there is one sofa in the living room. Okay, look at there is only one sofa, satu saja. Okay, since it's written here one sofa, we use there is. Okay, and then the next one, there are 2 cushions on the sofa. Okay, there are 2 cushions on the sofa. Since the cushion are 2, okay, dia lebih daripada satu kan, so we use there are 2 cushions on the sofa. Alright, now we already read this text before. Now read activity 1 and answer the question about the traditional Japanese house. Okay, We're going to answer this question based on this text. Now let's look at the first question. What do people wear inside? Okay, what do people wear inside the Japanese traditional house? Try to find the word people wear. Okay, it's written here, people never wear shoes in Japanese houses. They wear slippers. So the answer for number 1 is C, slippers. Alright, number 2. How many big rooms are there? Find the word big rooms. There it is. There is one big room with mats on the floor and a low table. So number 2, the answer is A, 1. Next one, number 3. Where do people sit? Kat mana people sit? Kat mana dia duduk? Find the word people sit. Okay, people sit on cushions, right? So the answer for number 3 is A, on cushions. Next one, number 4, the last one. Where do people sleep? Okay, it's written here, at night this room becomes the bedroom. They put the table near the walls and make beds on the mats. Okay, kat mana dia letak bed? Yes, number 4, the answer is C, on mats. Alright, now let's move on to the next exercise. Listen and number 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to play 3 audios. You need to listen carefully and try to number it. The first audio.
1. There are cushions and slippers in this room. There is also a desk. You can sleep in this room.
Okay, number 1. The answer is, let's listen to it again.
1. There are cushions and slippers in this room.
Cushions and slippers.
There is also a desk.
There's also a desk.
You can sleep in this room.
Okay, where's the room that you can sleep in? This one. So this is number 1. Next audio.
2. There are cushions and slippers in this room.
Cushions
But
and
there
slippers.
isn't a desk. There's a table and 4 chairs. You can eat here.
Did you get the answer? Let's listen to it one more time.
2. There are cushions and slippers in this room.
Cushions and
But
slippers.
there isn't a desk.
There isn't a desk.
There's a table and 4 chairs.
Table and 4 chairs.
You can eat here.
Alright, so the answer for this second audio is this one. This is number 2. Last one.
3. This place isn't a room. There are cushions, chairs, and a table. There are many flowers all around.
Okay, let's listen to it one more time.
3. This place isn't a room.
It isn't a room.
There are cushions, chairs, and a
Cushion,
table.
chairs and table.
There are many flowers all around.
Many flowers all around. So this is number 3. Alright, we made it to the end of the video. See you next class. Bye!